Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Hypovolemia with Arturio Amaris. So since you've been gone, I've expanded the area over here a little bit because every time you start a new quest line you need more room, unfortunately. The other thing you may notice is that my Dayblooms are gone. And that's because while I was expanding this area, Dayblooms eventually kind of wither and die. There are several mana generating flowers that do that, and so you have to periodically recreate and replace them until you get to the point where you have better flowers that are more survivable. So, oh, there we go. That was weird. Okay, so I'm going to create a whole bunch of flowers. And then I'm going to gather these all up, and then we are going to make 8 Dayblooms and finish that stupid quest. Now I actually kind of already did this. I have another pouch in one of my chests that's full of flowers, but the thing is, it's hard to imagine just how many of these you're going to go through. Eventually, I need to make something called a jaded hyacinth, I think, which is a flower that when you feed it mana will produce other flowers. So then I don't have to make the magical fertilizer anymore, which is kind of a pain. So that's going to be one of our goals. I don't think I'll get to that today. So let's finish breaking all of these. And gather up the flowers. It's kind of nice that they're just disappearing into that pouch. So that's not phenomenal. I mean, I got some, but I didn't get that many. To get all of them, you go through probably 2 or 3 stacks, and you guys don't want to sit through that. So that was part of why I gathered a whole bunch off camera, was so that you guys, wouldn't have to sit through that. So let's just put this stuff away. Okay, there's some white ones there. How many will that make? That will make 11. I need 8. All right, so let's grab the bucket and some seeds. Move the pouches up here. And let's see if I can remember how to do this. If you get into a rhythm, you actually can do this relatively quickly. You know what? This doesn't take white. This is not pure daisies I'm looking to make, although it wouldn't kill me to make one more pure daisy. Okay. There we go. Because when it is time to make more living rock and more living wood, it's better to have more of those. Okay, so let's put these white feathers back, and let's see if I can recall what we need. We need yellow, orange, and light blue, and I don't think there's any light blue up here. Orange, light blue, yellow. So let's see. Daybloom. Two yellow mystical petals, one orange, one light blue. So I'm trying to figure out how many of everything I need. Two yellow. Oh, this is going to be tedious. Any more wolves? No, I guess that's it. That's the one disadvantage to putting all this grass down. The more grass you have, the more those wolves will spawn. Fortunately, they're not particularly tough, as long as they don't sneak up on me. All right. That's one. That's two. Oops, I forgot to put water in. That's unfortunate. I do. It would make this a little easier if I set up a little pump to feed water back in. Make it go a little bit faster. Almost there. A few more. Was that 6? Yep, 2 more. Last one. Now you don't have to enter the ingredients in order. You just have to put the seeds in last. There we go. So let's get that quest book out. Oh, I have not played through the Botania quest line. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Now it wants Nightshade. Yay, 8 Nightshade. And Nightshade is mystical black, gray, and purple. Yeah, remember what I said about as long as they don't sneak up on me? They snuck up on me. Little bastards. You know what? I'm going to sleep. Okay. Mystical black, purple, and dark gray, I think, is what I'm looking for. Or just gray. Now that should be just enough to make what I need, because I think it's 2 black, 1 purple, and 1 gray. Let's just double check that. 2 black, a purple, and a gray. All right, I'll go through these as quick as I can. Shoot. All right. Now, when you get to the runes, it's actually easier because you can, you don't have these problems. Almost done. 2 more. And hopefully there's not any more to this quest. All right, let's see. Pick one. I'm gonna pick Dayblooms. Not really sure why. And so this one wants an Endoflame. Which requires at least a couple of mana petals, which are easy enough to do. There's a little bit of mana in there. There's not a lot. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Let's make enough to make 2. And then light gray. Okay, so red, I'll need 1 more red and 1 more brown. I think that's it. Now here's what I hope, that there is enough mana in here to make 4 mana petals. Yep, just barely. Okay. Let's clear a little space in the inventory. All right, now. That's 1 Endoflame. I am going to make enough to make 2, though. There we go. Hopefully. Oh, it wanted 4. Great. Okay, I think what we're going to have to do, I don't know that there's enough mana in there to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to put some flowers down. so that they will generate some more mana. And I'm going to put some of each kind so that I don't have to worry about if it's day or night. Now, what should happen is they should automatically be giving their mana up to there. I think they are. But we'll just make sure. Now, when you hold your the Wand of the Forest, then you can see the mana flowing from the individual items. And if you right-click on something, you can see if it has any mana in its reserve. The mana pool has a little bit in it. The mana spreader has a little bit in it because it has a particular rate that it outputs. So that can be improved over time. All right, so I need to make 2 more Endoflames, which means I need more brown. And I need more light gray. Is that light gray? Yeah, that's light gray. And you know what? I don't need as much of this. But what I do need is I need more red. I think my math is wrong, but that's okay. All right, so I turn all of these into petals real quick. Okay, back over here, and I'll just make 2 more, and then we'll move on. Okay, bucket of water. There, that should satisfy the quest. Yep. Claim reward. Okay, I get an empty mana tablet, which is nice. Over here, I need to have a full mana tablet. And that is going to be tricky. And the reason is, using these, it's going to take forever to fill that. But with using an Endoflame, it's not that bad. Endoflames, I have to spread them out a little bit. They can't be right on top of each other. Yeah, like that one can't go there. All right, now I need to tie them all to that mana spreader. Okay, what an Endoflame does is an Endoflame takes anything that can burn and it consumes it and converts it into mana. And the most efficient thing for doing this is coal. Now, eventually I'll have this set up where my coalescence will produce, automatically will produce coal blocks, because those are the best things to feed it. Let's see. Oh, I did not have room in my inventory for all that. Okay. Fun fact, these arcane work tables can be used as regular work tables too. let me make one more stack, and then we'll make it into coal blocks. I am short one. All right. Try this one last time. Cool block. You can hear my spawner above me producing skeletons, and the grinder is killing them because I'm standing underneath here, triggering it. All right, I'm gonna go pick up this stuff. All right, now you can see there's very, very little mana in here. But I had 28 blocks of coal, now I've got 24. Each Endoflame took one and is now converting it into mana. And now you can see there's a whole lot more mana dumping into the mana pool. And the more Endoflames you have, the faster this will go. So if I had like another 4 of them, this would go even faster. And the reason is, like right now, the mana pool is in kind of transfer mana to mana tablet mode. So if I take this empty mana tablet I got as a quest reward, and I can actually manage to get it on here, it's now, the little bit of mana that was in it got transferred to the mana tablet. There wasn't much in there, so now if I go pick up the mana tablet, it's so much it doesn't even register, or so little it doesn't even register. So I think we're going to call it there, and off camera I'm going to make some more Endoflames and see if I can do a little better with this. I hope you liked the episode. If you did, please leave a like on the episode, leave your comments on YouTube, and if you haven't yet, it would be awesome if you'd subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. This is Arturio signing out.